energy. The owner asked Homer how long he wanted to live. Homer happily said he wanted to grow old together with Marge. So the owner introduced Homer to a treadmill. This treadmill had extremely high-end features. It even had a track designed for dogs. Homer felt it was tailor-made for him, but he couldn't afford it at all.
Homer, you can't afford $300 a month?
No.
Well, what about $10 a day?
Easy!
The treadmill was soon delivered to his home. Homer immediately started exercising. Lisa was also amazed by this treadmill. After checking, Homer found it had all the TV shows and series he had watched. He accidentally clicked on a survival show. The intense and thrilling plot soon got Homer hooked. Soon Homer's running posture changed from standing to kneeling. Eventually, he even brought a chair and sat comfortably watching the show. The next evening after dinner, Homer claimed he was going to work out. He also grabbed some snacks and beer along the way. Marge questioned Homer's weight. Abe said not to trust Homer. The first thing Homer ever said was a lie.
Who did this? Mammy, she did, then I'm gonna withhold affection without telling her why.
Meanwhile, Homer was sitting comfortably on the treadmill, eating pistachios and watching the show. Before long, the trash piled up into a small mountain. Then Marge walked in. Only then did she realize Homer bought the treadmill to watch TV. He had even taken notes. She told Homer to return the treadmill, but Homer switched to a regular TV and continued watching, just at the crucial moment. Marge walked in wearing sexy lingerie.
Woo, that's great. Can it wait another 104 hours?
Marge stormed out angrily, but Homer's mind was still on that show. He even invited his friends over to discuss the plot. To avoid spoilers, he specially prepared a megaphone, but the loud noise kept Maggie awake. Homer hurried to soothe Maggie, but everything he said was related to the plot. Furious, Marge blurted out the ending spoiler.
Thanks, Marge. You ruined my show. Now I'm gonna give you a spoiler about our marriage. It's not great right now.
To comfort Homer, Marge decorated the room like a deserted island. She invited him to personally experience the show's finale. However, all of this seemed so insignificant. Beyond Earth, there were gods and demons. Then there were aliens, followed by Fry and Leela. In the end, it was all inside a cat's litter box.
Perplexing, isn't it?
Bart led his team in the school dodgeball tournament. Soon it was the finals. Confidently, he began imagining victory, the principal becoming his autograph wall, himself ringing the bell at the stock exchange, a Bart statue erected in the Dodgeball Hall of Fame, his own publicly traded company established, even transforming into Superman to save the Earth. As the match reached its climax, Bart's teammates fell one after another. Now he stood alone against the 5th grade seniors. He battled his opponent evenly. Seizing a moment of distraction, Bart landed the decisive blow. All the 4th graders cheered for him, but the dodgeball hadn't hit the ground yet. Meanwhile, Lisa interviewed Milhouse. "Today belongs to us," Milhouse declared.
Whatever happens, they can never take away. The ball never touched the ground!
The 4th graders were furious with the outcome, but the referee's call stood. From that day on, the 4th and 5th grades became sworn enemies. The 4th graders suspected foul play. The 5th graders dismissed them as immature. The 4th graders even wrote a song mocking the 5th graders. A 5th grader was attacked during recess.
Zach! Who did this to you? It was the 4th graders!
The conflict between the grades escalated to involve the teachers. Teachers from both sides came to blows in the cafeteria. The principal played the piano, keeping his distance from the chaos. At lunchtime, the 5th graders taunted the 4th graders about their lack of knowledge. Bart refused to back down and challenged them to a fair fight.
After school, rain or shine.
But then it actually started raining. Bart suggested waiting until the weather cleared.
Yeah, definitely shine.
When the skies cleared, Bart laid down 3 rules. The duel officially began. The atmosphere was tense. Bart blocked his opponent's punch only to notice an identical scar on the boy's hand. Neither knew the origin of the scar.
You call that a scar? This is a scar!
That's your belly button. Everybody's got one.
I thought I was special!
After returning home, Bart asked Marge about his origins.
I was afraid this day would come.
Marge pulled out a long-forgotten photo album. Back then, she often went to a parent-child gym. Bart became very close with 3 little boys. Marge and their mothers also became friends, but those children had a negative influence on Bart's upbringing.
Such an innocent time.
Bart wondered why they weren't in touch anymore. It turned out Marge had argued with them. Looking at her younger self in the photos, Marge realized she had lost her former smile, so she decided to invite those mothers to meet again. Marge invited the moms over for a visit. After 7 years, they gathered again to share their lives. The women joked their husbands should be the happiest ones. Homer tried to keep the conversation going, but the men didn't understand why and told Homer to shut up.
Homer, stop doing that. Homer!
The kids also discovered identical scars on their hands, though none knew how they got them, so they decided to go skateboarding first.